What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Orlando. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing on their first play. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Into the hands of Pitts. Cheeks out a one-stop. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what. These tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
They'll throw on first. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Motioning him from the slot right. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
From the red zone now. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain for them there, setting up 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Travis. Searches from the pocket. Complete out to the right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, I think the defense coaches and coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing from the gun here. Caught by his back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, they'll run. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They go play action on first. He's on the move. On the run right, throw. Big gain downfield. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Travis. He fires one deep down the right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. I don't know what to be impressed. Brock, how effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They kick the running back in motion. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Flies past the first, inside the 30. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It's really hard, Kate, to get 100-yard games, right? Defenses in this league pride themselves on keeping rushers short of 100. But if you're going to hit that century mark, it's going to take runs just like that one.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now it's a bootleg for him. Flushed out of the pocket. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hall crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again following the sack. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
You know, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He'll start from the 39. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Jets football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They start the drive with Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Travis setting up to throw. Finds his target, Hall. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game at 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hits his running back. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. From the 34. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. Through the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Throw right side. The ball is loose. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. He's contained at the line for no gain. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. From the gun on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. He's off to the races. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get some late points and the lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a throw. Called in left side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down, ball at the 36. They'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. From the 40 on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Quick pass, right side, complete. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. That one hits for 30. And the Falcons will have a first. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And in for the Atlanta touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Here's Travis. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big game downfield. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing now from the gun. Throwing for the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They motion the tight end over. Second and 13. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And the Falcons scoop it up. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
I think the defense for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Right up the gut. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Looking for a throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grab the lead on their first series of the half. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 8. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one's out and cut on the right side. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Receiver in motion, going left. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Travis to throw. Complete over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Travis. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets take a third-quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is scooped up by the Jets. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Hall once more. And another stop along the line. Defense with a great couple of back-to-back reps.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third and long for him here. Headed out right. He brings it in. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Hall does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
What is it, Kate, they say about luck? Isn't luck the crossroads of preparation and opportunity? Well, that's exactly what the safety's done today. Put himself in the right spots and taken advantage. First, recovers the fumble, and now in front of an open lane to get his first sack of the game.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So now, here's 3rd and goal. The Jets take their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Now Travis. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Come out throwing. Dumped off to his running back. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. They just get the play off. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Setting up a throw. Throw reeled in by Thomas. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now from the 30. They send a man in motion. They go play action on first. Completed to his running back. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Travis. Chased out to his right. He'll go all the way across the field here. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Travis setting up to throw. Able to hit Hall, complete. He has the New York touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is caught left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Jets have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Firing one deep for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Keep your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Here's Travis. Connects on the crosser. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 16-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Play action on first down. Rolling out to his left. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Travis looking to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Falcons have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Back to the air on second down. Escapes the pocket. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Falcons 16 points back. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Pass play now. Pitts brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Dumps it off to his running back. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. From the red zone now. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. I think the Falcons got that one back. Oh, they did! Well, still a risky call, but a little less so than normal given that field position. Wonder if that emboldened them to try it, partner, and in turn get the ball back successfully.
I think that's exactly what it did. Easier to stomach an onside attempt, to take that kind of risk with that field position. That penalty, boy, did it prove costlier than just the yardage. It ends up costing them a chance to possess the ball, too.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Second and 10 now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jets take possession on his 13th INT of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. So the win goes to the Jets. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Orlando.